Ajax have been sensational this season. They are somehow in the Champions League semi-finals and they've done it in style. They knocked out Juventus, they knocked out Real Madrid, they also beat Bayern in the group stages, and they've been actually outperforming all these giant teams, and it's been beautiful to watch. I mean, some of the best football in Europe this season has been played by this young and inexperienced Ajax team. The only thing that's sad about Ajax's success this season is that a lot of the big clubs now are going to try and sign these absolutely phenomenal youngsters. Frankie's already on his way to Barcelona, Tadic as well, and I've heard rumors that Van de Beek will be joining PSG. So I thought, you know what, let's just have some fun with Ajax today and do an experiment with them. So I've gone ahead and put together a team of former Ajax players, and tell you what, this team is actually insane with world-class players everywhere. It just goes to show how good Ajax's academy is, how good their recruitment is, and I think it's going to be fun seeing this young and inexperienced but extremely talented Ajax side go up against, of course, this team of former Ajax players in a computer versus computer match. Should be fun. If you guys do enjoy these experiment style videos, let me know by dropping a like on the video. That really helps the channel grow, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 content. Looking at the current Ajax team first, honestly this team looks pretty average on paper, but on the pitch they play the best football we've seen this season in Europe. It's actually crazy. Tadic not so long ago was a Southampton player, but now he's in the Champions League semi-finals with Ajax. How crazy is that? David Neres, Van de Beek and Ziyech, the attacking trio of this Ajax team. Honestly, it's such an incredible attacking trio. They play so well together. Ziyech has been phenomenal, and David Neres as well. His goal against Madrid was really good. Van de Beek as well, an extremely talented footballer. In midfield, you've got Frankie de Jong and Sean. I'm sure you guys do remember Sean's free kick against Real Madrid. What a goal that was. Frankie, of course, probably the man who controls the play for this Ajax team. He'll be joining Barcelona soon. As I was talking about, a lot of these players will be moving to bigger clubs very soon. This Ajax defense is actually pretty impressive on the pitch as well. Tagliafico, the Argentine, is superb going up the pitch. You've got Daley Blind, a Manchester United reject, and now he's in the Champions League semi-finals. What a story this is. Matthias de Ligt, a potential Barcelona player next season, who knows, but at the age of what, 19, he's actually captaining this Ajax team. How crazy is that? And you've got this Mazraoui guy in that right back role. Onana, a former Barcelona player, he was a La Masia graduate, now playing for the Ajax team, involved in the Champions League semi-finals. Just what a story this is. Ajax have a decent bench as well. Dolberg, Huntelaar, Labiat, Veltman, all decent players. Have a quick look at the tactics we're going to be using with this Ajax team. A lot of pressure, possession-based football as well, and a high line of defense. Of course, De Ligt's going to captain the team. Sean and Ziyech to share free kicks. You've got Tadic taking penalties, and again Ziyech and Sean sharing the corner duties. Here we have the team of former Ajax players. Now, you'd be surprised seeing how many of these players have actually made it to the very top of football. Goes to show how good Ajax's academy is. I've included most former Ajax players who are in FIFA 19, but if I've missed someone, do let me know in the comment section. We start off really big with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of the best players of this last generation. He had a great time at Ajax. Had to fit in Suarez as well in the team. Former Ajax player, he had a brilliant time there, then moved on to Liverpool and then Barcelona. He's definitely made it to the very top of football. Justin Kluivert and Quincy Promes on either side. Kluivert, I feel like he left Ajax a bit too early. Should have been involved in this current team, but now he's playing for Roma. Nevertheless, he's still a former Ajax player. You've got Quincy Promes. An interesting story about him is that he actually never played a first team game for Ajax. He was actually released by the Ajax team, and then he proceeded to join a fellow Eredivisie club, and from then now he's playing for Sevilla. You've got Christian Eriksen and Davy Klaassen in that midfield. Eriksen, of course, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League now. Ajax do have a habit of producing quality defenders, including the likes of Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Davinson Sanchez, all of them now playing for Spurs. Cillessen in goal. Now, if I'm not wrong, he was at Ajax for a long period of time, but now playing for Barcelona as their backup goalkeeper. On the bench, you've got a few noteworthy players like Milik, maybe Thomas Vermaelen, but most of them haven't really made it to the top. Tactics-wise, we're going to be using the same tactics and formations as the current Ajax team. We've got Jan Vertonghen to captain this team, Luis Suarez to take free kicks, Ibrahimovic to take penalties, and Eriksen to take corners. Now that's the former Ajax team. It's time for the gameplay. Current 2019 Ajax team up against the team of former Ajax players. Let's see which one comes out on top. Hopefully, we'll see some quality gameplay as well. The current 2019 Ajax team are up against a team of former Ajax players. On paper, for me, the former Ajax team is a lot better, but we've seen how good the current Ajax team can be in real life. So let's see if that can be replicated in FIFA. Looks like it's a corner for the former Ajax men as it's Kluivert. Well, what on earth was that? He literally just stepped over his way outside the pitch. And now here go the current Ajax team on the attack, using some quick passing play and all that sort of good stuff. David Neres crossing it in. Vertonghen clears it away. Here's Justin Kluivert now pushing forward. Could be a chance here for the former Ajax team. Suarez with an effort. That's actually an outrageous attempt from Luis Suarez, but it comes off the woodwork. It's been a fun game to watch so far. Both teams just going at it. Both teams with a very high defensive line. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more chances in this one. Vertonghen playing as a left back because there was no really former Ajax left back there, so he's playing this one. Or Justin Kluivert might have a chance here, cuts it back, but Daley Blind saving the day. He couldn't do all that sort of stuff for Manchester United, but he's balling out here for Ajax. Can we see some intricate passing play now from the current Ajax team? David Neres inside to Van de Beek. This is brilliant. Now Tagliafico with the chance. Oh, he struggled to get the shot off there. That was good defending there from, I think, the number 32. I'm not sure who he is, but well, it's still 0-0. I'm actually surprised at how even this game has been. Both teams have had a fair share of opportunities, but they haven't been clinical. Could we see one last chance before the halftime whistle? Sean out wide to Ziyech now. He isn't the quickest of players, but he's pushing forward now. Jan Vertonghen is out of position, and here goes Ziyech on the attack. What can Ziyech do from here? Whips in a fantastic cross, but Kenny Tete gets it away. The team of former Ajax players having another opportunity with Luis Suarez. Zlatan has not really done much in this game. It's been all Luis Suarez. Fair play to him. He's been balling out in this one. The team in black continue to attack now. Kenny Tete putting in a cross. Finds its way to Eriksen. What on earth was that for a header? That was so weird. Oh, we might see a chance for Dusan Tadic, who shoots and scores. Wow, the current Ajax team have scored and have taken the lead. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but then again, this current 2019 Ajax team have been, of course, proving themselves against all odds on every occasion they get, and even in this experiment, they're doing exactly that, as it's Tadic who scores for the current Ajax team. Can they hold on to this lead now? That's the real question. We saw Tadic against Real Madrid spinning their defense left, right and center, and now even in this experiment, he's getting the job done for the current Ajax team. What a player. Imagine, he was at Southampton finishing 16th in the Premier League a few seasons ago, and now he's going to be playing in a Champions League semi-final. It's just football. So much pressure from the team in black now, but the current Ajax team are dealing with it really well, as now it's Tadic. Potential chance on the counter now. It's Ziyech. We know how good Ziyech is. Now Van de Beek finds Dusan Tadic, who could be through on goal. Go on Tadic. He shoots, but Silesen comes up with a big save there. On the attack they go. It's Frankie de Jong. Look at his stamina. He's practically dead right now. Still Frankie. Backheels it to Sean. Out wide to Veltman. Look at this football, guys. Cross coming in. But they cleared it away. Honestly, I'm so glad to see that even FIFA 19 is able to replicate the, quick passing play of Ajax in real life. It's great to see. Quincy Promes now. Taking a touch forward, puts in across to Luis Suarez, but Daley Blind diving header to clear the ball away. It's been absolutely brilliant from the current Ajax team in this one. They've kept possession for most of the game. They've moved the ball around perfectly, and they deserve the lead so far. But can the former Ajax team pull off an upset? Maybe now. It's Bazor on the attack, who's been brought on as a sub. He shoots, but Onana comes up with a big save there. The ref's going to blow the whistle, and he does. And the current Ajax team have actually beaten the team of former Ajax players. I'm actually surprised because the team in black had the likes of Luis Suarez, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, an insanely high-rated defense, Eriksen as well in the team, but still, it's the current Ajax team that have won this one against all odds. They've just been doing what they've done in real life in today's experiment as well. Absolutely brilliant to see. I really hope Ajax get through to the finals of the Champions League this year. What do you guys think? Can Ajax do it? Can they reach the Champions League finals? Let me know in the comment section. But in this experiment, they've performed for sure, and they've beaten a very strong team of former Ajax players. The stats seem to be really weird for this one. I don't know how it's only 51% possession to the current Ajax team. I feel like they kept the ball a lot more. And even chances, I feel like the current Ajax team had a lot more opportunities. I don't know, it's just FIFA being FIFA, I suppose. That's that for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I thought of doing this experiment because of how well Ajax have been doing in real life. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, would really appreciate a like in the video. If you're new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and I shall see you guys next time.